please feel free to open your video if you feel comfortable to. And today this briefing will be sharing in English. So if you need any translation, you can click at the group there. So we have a beautiful translator will make the translation for you. Okay. A little bit about myself. I'm MC for today. My name is Pauluan. I'm a mother for two. And for me, I always looking for somewhere to keep fit because before I become a mother, I used to be a very slim lady, but I'm still looking some method to keep fit. I even getting some supplement online without knowing where this supplement come from. And I'm very glad to know this TLS program because it teaches us to eat right, and with exercise can help us to achieve the goal that we want. So I think that you always see your friend talk about TLS, or they always post something about TLS on their Facebook. And do you really know that what is TLS about? Any one of you know? Any one of you attend our presentation before? You can type in the chat box. Okay. Yeah. If you need interpretation, you can click at the group there. Okay. So tonight we will have a speaker. Her name is Suchin. She will brief us about what is TLS and what we have to prepare for TLS. So without further ado, I will pass the microphone to Suchin. Welcome, Suchin.
Hi, so thank you, Pauluan, for the introduction. So like what Pauluan said, I believe some of you have attended some of our earlier session, right? So welcome, and good evening, everyone. So welcome to join us this briefing today. So I believe all of us here, we come here with the same goals, right? Which is to transform into a healthier you. Okay, so I would like to ask, anyone actually snacks a lot during Chinese New Year? I mean, or the last long holiday, you know, like cookies, feast, ice cream, nuts, like a lot of temptation, right? If yes, then you can type in the chat box 1. So if let's say you have a very good discipline and you can control yourself, then you can type 2. So let's see what's the response.
I almost ate what you mentioned. All you mentioned, I eat.
Yeah, me too. Like keep eating and then sleeping, you know, and then TV and everything. Yeah, it's just so good lah. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so after a long holidays, right? I think time to be back on track. Okay, ditch the additional toxin and the fats in our body. So let's get ready. Okay, I like this photo a lot, you know, like I see a lot of this photo during the long holiday. It's like, hey, you know, during the first day holiday, and then after that become the right hand side, and then after that become the bottom right, bottom left, and then after that become the bottom left, bottom right. Okay. So I think this is just a joke lah, okay? Just see like, hey, how much we have been eating during the long holiday. Okay, so what we are going to talk about today is this TLS, Transition Lifestyle System. So actually each and every one of us, right, we have a very, very own lifestyle practice, correct? So it is important that we practice the lifestyle that will help us to achieve our desired outcomes. How do we say that? So I think some of us, we might love to drink, right? You know, for social or for any occasions, right? Or some of us, we might want to sleep late. Be it like it or not, maybe you really have a lot of things to do, or maybe you just like to watch drama, or you just don't wish to sleep so early, okay? Or if let's say not exercise, maybe you don't like to exercise, or let's say you don't really like to take water, so not enough of the water intake. Okay, so if only diet itself, right, it doesn't really work. Okay, it needs to incorporate with the lifestyle too. Okay. Okay, so what is actually the difference of this TLS as compared to the other diet plans? Okay, we actually focus on this body composition, building muscles and losing fat. Okay, and also we will focus on increased metabolism. So by exercising and also to giving us a long-term sustainable result. Unlike some dieting that requires skipping meals and also if let's say replacement meals. So because some of us we might think that hey, skipping meals can actually help us to lose weight. Yes, for the short term, but in long term it will also affect our blood sugar. So we will touch about it later, okay? And then also it's not only lose weight, but work towards a healthier body. So the things that just now we mentioned, we really want to be healthier, right? After that, and the next one is no counting of calories, because the same calories, could works to a muffins and also a banana. Okay, but which one is actually giving you better results for your body? Okay, and then the next one is eating real foods. So we really encourage everyone to eat real foods and also never go hungry. Okay. Okay, so if you attended our TLS business overview earlier, you could have heard how the 4 components works together. So the first one is low GI food, low glycemic impact eating. Okay, this is the things that will keep our blood sugar stable instead of fluctuates around. Okay, so like just now we are saying, if let's say we are not eating, we might think that, yeah, we can lose weight. So that also help us. So like I say, it's for short term, but in this way, the blood sugar will also spike and also fluctuate if let's say we are not eating. Why? So it's the same thing as, if let's say we don't have money, what will we do? We will save the money, right? So it's the same thing here to our body. Okay, if let's say we are not eating, our body will preserve the energy and then keep it for keep it for our body. So then in this case, our blood sugar will fluctuate. Okay. Okay, then the next one is improve body composition, which is exercise. We will definitely encourage everyone to exercise because exercise is important to boost our metabolism. And because muscles, when we exercise, we will have muscles. Muscles equals to energy, okay? And then after that, the next one is supplementation. So the food that we eat nowadays, right, is less nutritious as compared to last time. Why? Because due to high demand nowadays, right? And then after that, pesticides, and also we have high stress nowadays. And then after that, so supplementation is no longer an option, it's a necessity. It can help us to accelerate our results. And the last one is education. So we are not only telling you what to eat, but we tell you how to eat. So education is, we always say that education is a power, knowledge is a power, but only when you know how to apply it, then it works for you. So once you understand the logic behind, right, then you will tend to really work for it. Okay, so once you understand your body, it will give you a sustainable result. So that's how these 4 components works together. Okay, so this is the 28 Jumpstart programs that we are going to do it together. Okay, so we have phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 1, we will have 7 days, which is the detox cleanse phase. Okay, which we will ditch the toxin and the additional fat to boost the circulations in our digestive tract. Because if let's say without a good digestive system, right, no matter how good we eat, our body cannot absorb. Okay, so you might feel dizzy and lethargic during the first 7 days. It's normal. It's normal because our body is repairing and also adapting. Okay, rest assured, after 7 days, we will normally feel refreshed and also replenished. That's the first phase. So the second phase will be from the number 8 days to the 28 days, which is we will start to build our exercise. We'll incorporate exercise into our practice. Okay, so during the phase 1 that we are saying just now, how do we do this detox cleanse phase? So we were eating, you can see that we will eat unlimited veggies. Okay, so we can have enough fibers and to detox our body. And then after that, we were eating 3 servings of fruits, and then 2 servings of proteins, and 2 servings of good fats. That's for the phase 1. So why we're here today? Because we want to prep you so then you can start doing your grocery shoppings. And then for second phase, so second phase is the time that we want to build our muscles, right? So we will be eating 12 portion of vegetable, 1 servings of fruits, and then 4 servings of proteins, and 2 servings of good fats. So we will increase our proteins intake, and also we will start incorporate exercise to our daily practice. Then last but not least, you can see we will always encourage everyone to drink at least 8 glasses of waters every day. Okay, next. So these are the list of vegetables that we will recommend to everyone, the low GI vegetable. So then for each vegetable, right, for each servings of the vegetables, we'll use our hand to serve as a guide. So each servings of vegetable is equal to the size of our hands. Okay, so just now we were saying unlimited vegetable for first phase, right? So that's how we measured it. And then the second one is for fruits. How do we measure the fruit? So we use the size of a fish, okay, to measure the fruit. So you can see we have, apples, banana, lychees, and plums, and a lot more options here. Just that take notes for banana, okay? For the half-ripe banana is a low GI food, but for the ripe banana, it has a high GI food. So we will encourage everyone to take the half-ripe banana. So next we will go to protein. So for the phase 1, how do we measure the size of the protein? Is also the palm size of the palm size. Okay, so for each protein, we will measure according to the palm size. Okay, you can see it's the palm size only. So we have the chicken, tuna, and everything. For vegetarian, you can take tofu, tempeh, konjac noodles, eggs, and soybean. So no issue also. And then the next one, good fats. So good fats, we have avocados, we have coconut oil, and edamame, and so on. So for each servings of the good fat, say for example, avocado, we will take half the size of it. Okay. Okay, so this is actually the diary tracking. So we will make sure everyone eating every 4 hours. So eating every 4 hours. So this diary tracking is make sure that we are actually on track. Okay, we will share this with everyone and strongly suggest you to print out and to refer to it. So then to make sure that we are actually basing on the right things. Okay, so the portion is according to what I showed just now. So for example, like for the morning, we will take the supplements, and after that we will have breakfast, mid-morning snacks, lunch, afternoon snack, dinner, and evening snack. So you can see that we really encourage everyone to keep eating every 4 hours. And then this will be the second phase. This is from the 8 days to the 28 days. Okay. So you can see like all these are the healthy foods, and also it's quite exciting as a lot of options that we are going to eat together. So before next week, and I think before next Sunday, you just eat up all the junk food or enjoy as much sinful food that you want before we kickstart our exciting TLS program. Okay, so all these they are the partner store that we have in our shopping mall. Okay, so do get the link from your friends so you can actually save more through spending from this website. Okay, so this is for the Singapore, for the Malaysia grocery shopping list. And then also we have Singapore grocery shopping list. So like we have Fair Price, and then we have these master grocers, and then from protein to groceries and everything we also have for both Malaysia and Singapore. Okay, so this is the meal preparation. So if let's say you are saying that, hey, I do not really have a lot of time, to keep preparing every 4 hours. So what you can practice is, you can actually prep ahead. So it's like maybe 3 days before, then you can prep like this. So actually it's easier for you. For some of the meal, if let's say you really, really don't have option, then I think some of the meals you can actually take it from outside. It's just that basing on the guides that we're actually giving just now. Okay, then the next one. Okay, during this program, so just now we were saying that we will incorporate lifestyle and also diet together, right? So we encourage everyone to get plenty of sleep, okay, and no skipping meals. So do not give more than 4 hours without eating while awake, okay? So this is to keep our blood sugar levels stable, like what I mentioned just now, okay? No alcohol, and drink at least 2 liters of water a day. Why is water so important? Drink enough water can help us to purify our colon, boost metabolism, and then, with a glowing skin also, and many more. If you want to know more, go and Google the benefit of drinking water, okay? And then after that, you might be asking, is soya milk or soup considered as water? So actually they are not. So when we are saying water, it's really the plain water that we are saying, 2 liters a day, okay? And after that, the next one, you can use spices and also herbs to enhance your meal, okay? And then like low sodium soy sauce, and then you can put a bit of herbs and garlic and so on. And after that, no grains. The next one is no grains, starches of dairy, and no sugar, no artificial sweeteners. And then the next one is choose raw or lightly steamed grilled vegetable. Because raw or lightly steamed vegetable, they are actually low GI food, but for cooked vegetable, they are more towards the high GI food. Okay. So then we also don't encourage processed food, like luncheon meat or hot dog or all that. So we really encourage everyone to eat real food. Even for fruit juice, right? We also don't encourage that, because when we turn it into a fruit juice, it actually has a very high sugar level. Okay. So it's not just a diet, it's a lifestyle change. So let's do this together. So your desire to change must be greater than your desire to stay the same. So you can think that, hey, how important is this for you to do this program? And also like, what is your goal? What are your goals doing this? Okay, then for every Saturday, right? Just now we were saying education is power, right? Not only know how we are doing this, but also like what we are doing this and how do we do this in the long term. So for next Saturday, we will have the topic of detox week and also more details of this low GI eating. And then after that, the week after, we will have this exercise and the second phase food portion that we are taking. And after that, we'll be reading labels and managing stress, because you might be thinking, hey, always like eating the same things. It feels like very boring. Can't I just eat some canned food or labels food? Yeah. So then we will actually let you know how we can actually get a better option from there. Okay. Then after that, the next one is the nutrition and supplementation. So each and every one of us, we will have different requirements. So, and also to learn how this actually will help us to accelerate our results. And then the last one, there you go, comes to 11th of April. That's our graduation party, okay? To see, wow, how have we go so far? Then how's our result and progress, correct? And also we'll assess the results together, each and every one of us from there. Okay, then the next one. Okay, so we will have this Google form to send to everyone. So then we can actually know that where are we now? Okay, then after that, to fill up our measurements, then we can know where are we now and actually what is our goal that we want to achieve, from weight, from body fat, from muscle mass, right? So this form, right, has to be filled by 12th of March. Okay, have to be filled by 12th of March, Friday. So then we can start collate everyone's result and also to see everyone's goal. Then we can help everyone to keep to be on track with the goal. Okay. Okay, then the next one you will say is that, hey, when I fill up the form, how do I know am I in a healthier BMI and how do I know am I in the lower BMI? So you can see that this is actually the guide. So if let's say your BMI is under 18.5, then it's underweight. So if between 18.5 to 24 is a healthier range. But if let's say if more than 24, maybe then it's towards the overweight already. Okay, that's how we actually measured it. So the BMI is higher. The tendency for disease such as diabetes or cardiovascular disease is higher. But it doesn't mean that underweight is good because it could cause also malnutrition or osteoporosis. Okay, so you can see, right? For this one, right? How do we see this? You can see three of these lady. They also they are at the same age. Okay, they have the same height. They have the same weight. So you might say that, hey, we are in the same weight, but I mean, physically, why do you look so much different from me? So you can actually see that their weight and the BMI is the same. But you can see the middle one, the middle lady, the body fat is actually 15.8. Okay, and then after that, the right lady has a 31.5 body fat. So then you can also see from there, their body age is different because of the metabolism that they have, and also lower in metabolism, or some is the middle one is higher in metabolism. Okay, and then you can see the right one is higher in body fat, which the middle one is lower in the body fat. Okay, so then physically they will actually look different. Okay, so no matter if you are skinny or overweight, right, we also tend to have this chronic disease because we are actually looking at the muscles and also the body fat. Okay. So some of us, maybe if let's say the right one might say, hey, when growing old, right, it seems like when I just drink water, also I will gain weight. Like, how come? So that's because of the slowdown in the metabolism rate. Okay, so try to maintain the healthy lifestyle, diet balance, and increase the muscles by exercising. That will help us really a lot. Okay, so this is actually the guides, if let's say for men, right, actually, 2 to 4% of the essential fat is the normal one, is the healthier one. If let's say for women, should be 10 to 12. So if let's say beyond or below that, then it's not considered as a healthier one. And after that, you can see from the guide here. And then if let's say for the fat percentage for the normal man is like between 14 to 17. After that, if let's say for the normal women should be 21 to 24 and so on. So that's how we actually determines the healthy range. So we will also share this with everyone. So we will encourage everyone to do this body measurement. Okay, so we will measure from chest, from our arm, and then waist, and then after that wrist and also upper legs. Okay, so this is actually to know also our current one and also versus the goal that we want to achieve and how much we have progressed at the end of the 28 days. Okay, then photo taking. So this photo taking, right, is actually very exciting because after the 28 days, right, if you really follow through, right, you can really feel the sense of achievement. Okay, it can be really so interesting. Like, wow, like after 28 days, it's like, so much different and body has become firmer. So we need to take from the front angle, the side angles, and the back angles. Okay. So then the next one, this is actually our very good testimony. Okay, she's also one of our amazing coach here. Okay, her name is Christina. So you can see in only 21 days, right? She and the husband, right, gets really such a very good result. And I think last time from Auntie Christina, right? Now she's really a very hot mama. Like every one of us, when look at her, is like, wow, it's really, so amazing. And she's really looks so pretty, okay? So yeah, that's an amazing result. So that's why taking photo is also so important. Then we can also actually see this sense of achievement from there. Okay, so then we will also do this daily submission of a collage. Okay, we will actually record this, day, every day, and then what time and what are we eating, and then after that, how much water do we eat today, and also, how many times do I go to toilet, and also the workout info, and today, how do you feel? So for example, maybe the first 7 days, you might say that, oh, I feel lethargic, I feel tiring, I feel sleepy, I feel keep on hungry. That's actually the process of how the detox going, okay? The more details you record, right, the more that the coach can help you to hit your goal. Okay. Okay, so the last one. So actually, what is your goal today? You can comment in the chat box, like from 1 to 10 here, which is actually your goal. Like for me, right, mine will be, number 2, number 4, and number 10. The number 10 one is to increase weight. Okay, so you can actually comment your goal in the chat box, and remember your goal and stay focused. Okay. So actually, what are the things that will actually help us to build our metabolism also? Because we were saying that build metabolism is really, really very important for us, right? So then we can actually keep on boosting our body, and also to keep at the constant weight. Okay, so we actually through exercise, it will help us in our metabolism. And then after that, the next one is reduce our body fat. Reduce our body fat by eating low GI food, by exercising, by drinking a lot of water. That's all the will help us. Okay. Okay. And then after that, once you fill in the form, right, every team, we will have our very own poster. Okay. So like what each and every one of our goal. So to motivate each other and work towards the goal together as a reminder for everyone. Okay, so our official start date will be next Sunday, which is 14 March. Okay, next Sunday, 14 March. And then after that, subsequently, we will have all the topic that we mentioned just now, like the detox, then the exercise, reading labels, and so on. Okay, so looking forward to start all this program together with all of you. So I will pass the time to our MC for Luan. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Sujin. Very detailed explanation. And I am very excited. I can't wait for next Sunday. Although that I still have a lot of food to grill, not the real food like the luncheon meat, the Chinese New Year's cookies, but it's like 50-50. I need to clear the food, but I also very excited after your sharing, especially when you give the example. For example, why skipping meal doesn't help on the weight management at all by giving the example saving money. Yeah, I think everyone can understand very well from Sujin's sharing. So just to recap by some Q&A, you can ask some question. You can ask some question if you can't understand at any point. From our side, we can give some example, some question that you might ask. Okay, so how do you measure the serving size of your vegetable intake per meal? And anyone know answer? You can type at the chat box, or you can just unmute yourself and tell us the answer. Anyone? It's like quiz, so we can know that whether you listen to the sharing just now or not. Chloe, D, the size of your hand. Yes, correct. Well done. So actually, for uncooked vegetables, you can eat 2 handfuls of vegetable. These 2 handfuls, yeah. Then if for cooked vegetable, it's a fist of your hand. So vegetable, there are 2 answers: cooked and uncooked. Okay, well done, Chloe. Good try. And next, what's the next question? How frequent you need to eat in between meal? A, every hour. B, every 4 hours. C, every 6 hours. D, only 1 meal per day. Bonnie, B, every 4 hours. June, yeah, B. Wow, very good answer. Yes, correct. Every 4 hours, we have to keep eating. So unlike the not correct way of weight management is skipping meal, but we have to keep eating in order to get to the shape that we want. Wei Zhong, yep, correct. B, yes. Next question will be, how do we increase our metabolism? A, increase muscle. B, reduce fat. C, increase muscle and reduce fat. D, reduce muscle and increase fat. Yeah, anyone can try to answer this? Wei Lun, A. And anyone else? You can try. Bonnie, C. Jasmine, A. Jun, C. Okay. Any more? Wei Zhong, C. Time to reveal the answer, okay? Or some more people want to try? Anyone else? Okay, I just give the answer, okay? So the answer is C. Yeah, well done to all who answer C. You will be the excellent student in our class next. Okay, so these are the 3 questions. Yeah, Bonnie very excited. Yeah. Okay. Other than these 3 questions, any other question you can ask? If not, then we move to next. Okay. Next, we will be introducing our coaches. These are the beautiful and handsome coaches that you will see. You will see throughout the 28 days. So we have to know them, and let me introduce them. So the first coach is Sujin, who is the speaker just now. Yeah.
Hi everyone, it's Suchin here. Yeah.
Yeah, Sujin is even though she looks slim, but she is actually very strong. She loves to exercise and she joins Spartan. Anyone know Spartan here? Yeah, Joy. I think Spartan is a very tough. I also very admire her. Wow. So she will be very good exercise coach for everyone. Yeah, looking forward to do exercise together. And next is the Auntie Christina. Not I call Auntie Christina. Okay, I just follow to Sujin. Okay.
Yeah, hi everyone. I was gonna hello, I'm Auntie Christina. Suchi. I'm outside right now, so it's a bit dark. So I'm looking forward to doing all this with you guys. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Christina. Actually, I know Christina before her transformation, so she really Auntie Christina. So, but sorry, we are not going to call you Auntie anymore because you already transformed to a very hot mommy. Wow, very leng loi now. Okay. Next is Mike. Mike is a handsome guy here.
And my name is Mike, so I'll be your part-time boyfriend during this program.
Part-time.
Will be
wow.
Your menu every day, so don't get mad if you receive my message every day. So looking forward to see all of you.
Any single lady here? If you are double, don't let your husband know. Don't let your husband know that you have a part-time boyfriend here. Okay. Mike is actually a working dictionary for us. He is very committed for this TLS, and he actually set up a Facebook group for this TLS program. So whoever haven't joined this Facebook group, you must ask us and join this to get more details and more information from this group. And next is Joy. Joy, please say hello to everyone.
Hi everyone. I'm Joy. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually a mother of 3 teens. Yeah, so very happy to do this journey with you guys again, because I want to continue to look lean, to keep fit and build more muscle. Yeah, and build my metabolism.
Yeah, Joy is a very Joy is a hot mama also. She doesn't look like her real age. Anyone know her age here? Anyone can guess? but age is a secret, but she really look very young. TLS will really help us when like June asking, do TLS can become handsome and pretty? I agree that at some extent that when we transform our lifestyle, we eat healthy, we live happily, then you will really become look differently. You will definitely become prettier, happier. Okay. So next is next people is myself. Okay. So you have listened to me for quite some time, and I speak banana English. That's a lot of me. Okay. Next is we will have, before we start this TLS journey, you will have to go through this health evaluation. You please do this, get this evaluation from those people that bring you here. So please get this health evaluation done by 10th of March. Why we have to do this health evaluation? Because all of us is different. So to optimize, to achieve your goal, we actually optimize the result by doing customization based on your need. Then we can advise what you need to do the adjustment. Okay. And next is this is the TLS online registration form. So to kickstart the TLS, you have to register. Please scan this QR code and we will reach to you. And as mentioned just now that we have a Facebook group, this transform into a healthier you. So please join this group for more information, and please join us for this 28 days. Yeah. And please be reminded that this registration form you need to submit by 10th of March, so we can arrange grouping for you based on some criteria, and you will join different team with our coaches, beautiful coaches and handsome coaches here. Okay, is there any other question? If no, then our briefing will be ending here. Okay. Bonnie? Bonnie, no question. Okay. So please, if you have any question, don't be shy to ask to the friend bring you here, and do the health evaluation. Okay.
Want to take a photo?
Yeah. Photo session before and after. Let's on our video, and we will get June help us to take the photo.
Okay.
Yeah, are you looking forward the transformation? So please take the photo before, and we will take the same photo again after 28 days.
Okay, switch on your camera now.
Wei Zhong, Wei Lun.
Chloe.
Hello. Nice to see you all.
Present. Okay, count down.
Chloe?
Chloe. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Smile. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Looking forward to see our transformation. Let's do it together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye-bye.